the introductions for mental health among students across Asia. The mental health is a person's emotional, psychological and social well-being, influencing how they think, feel and act. It can maintaining a good mental health is crucial for students to stay focused, learn effectively and build positive relationships. Factors like academic pressure, financial stress, social media, isolations and unstable environments can impact student well-being.
Hello and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Naifal bin Azmi. Today I'm going to present about mental health among students in Malaysia. Let's go. For the first, I'm going to show about the data analysis for bar chart. As we can see, on the horizontal axis, we show the percentage of estimated depression prevalence among Malaysian students, and for the vertical axis, we show the year of it. As the data we write, on the 2015, we show the 60% of estimated depression prevalence among Malaysian students. Go to 2016, it's only 2% of estimated depression prevalence among Malaysian students. For 2017, it is 18% for estimated depression prevalence among Malaysian students. For 2019, it's only showed 22% of estimated depression prevalence among Malaysian students. In 2020, it showed 27% of estimated depression prevalence among Malaysian students. For the summaries, the percentage of depression prevalence among Malaysian students in 2015 was drastically higher than in 2016. It can be seen that 60% in 2015 decreased to only 2% in 2016. Secondly, the percentage of depression prevalence among Malaysian students in 2017 was significantly lower than in 2019. It can be seen that the rate was 18% in 2017 and only 36% in 2019. And lastly, the percentage of depression prevalence among Malaysian students in 2018 was fractionally lower than in 2020. It can be seen that the rate was 22% in 2018 and only 27% in 2020. It can be concluded that the highest percentage was 16% in 2015 and the lowest was 2% in 2016 for the estimated depression prevalence among Malaysian students. Next, I'm going to present for the data analysis for pie chart. It shows the diagram 2. This is the relative contribution to total mental health symptom prevalence among Malaysian students. As you can see, for the variable, the relative contribution to mental health symptom prevalence among Malaysian students such as depression, anxiety and stress. As for the most result, it is the anxiety on 51.9% and the least result is stress for only 19.8% and the others is depression for only 28.3%. Let's go to the summaries. First, the percentage of relative to total mental health symptom prevalence among Malaysian students was slightly over half. It can be seen that it was 51.9%. Secondly, the percentage of depression to total mental health symptom prevalence among Malaysian students was close to 3 times. It can be seen that it was 38.3%. The percentage of stress to total mental health symptom prevalence among Malaysian students was close to a fifth. It can be seen that it was 19.8%. It can be concluded that for the relative contribution to total mental health symptom prevalence among Malaysian students, the highest percentage was 51.9% for anxiety, and the lowest was 19.8% for stress. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Abdul Matimin Abdul Rashid. My matric number is 17 DSP 23F1044. Today I want to present about mental health among students in Indonesia. This bar graph displays the estimated prevalence of the depression among Indonesian students from 2015 to 2020. The visual make it easy to compare depression rates over the years, showing how student mental health has changed and highlighting important trends within the population. The variables show the relative contribution to total mental health symptom prevalence among Indonesian students, such as depression, anxiety, and stress. For the most result is the stress, and the least result is the depression. The summaries for the comparisons. The percentage of depression prevalence among Indonesian students in 2015 was fractionally lower than in 2016. It can be seen that 25% in 2015 decreased to only 2% in 2016. The percentage of depression prevalence among Indonesian students in 2017 was significantly lower than in 2018. It can be seen that the rate was 29% in 2017 and only 37% in 2018. The percentage of depression prevalence among students Indonesian in 2000 was slightly a little lower than in 2020. It can be seen that the rate was 25% in 2019 and only 32% in 2020. The conclusions. It can be concluded that the highest percentage was 37% in 2018 and the lowest was 2% in 2016. For the estimated depression prevalence among Indonesian students, this statistics shows that mental health issues can spike or decrease rapidly, drawing attention to the importance of continuous care and timely intervention for student populations. Next, we go to the pie chart. This pie chart presents the relative contribution of different mental health symptoms such as stress, anxiety, and depression among Indonesian students. The visualization helps us clearly see which symptoms are most prominent within the student population and compare their prevalence at a glance. The features show the variable relative contribution to total mental health symptom prevalence among Indonesian students such as depression, anxiety, and stress. The most result is stress and the least result is depression. The summary. The percentage of stress to total mental health symptom prevalence among Indonesian students was the highest, which was slightly below half, is 42.9%. The percentage of anxiety to total mental health symptom prevalence among Indonesian students was exactly a third, 33.3%. The percentage of depression to total mental health symptom prevalence among Indonesian students was roughly a quarter, 23.8%, making it the lowest among the three symptoms.